Let's find out in this edition of WJTS Inform what's happening at the Y, the Tri-County Y, located in Ferdinand. Our guest is the Executive Director for the Tri-County Y, Mike Steffe. Mike, welcome to the show.
Thanks, Bill. It's great to be here.
Well, here we are. You know, it's fall. A whole different kind of rhythm gets going for people, but people are still working on that back-to-school mode, and you have back-to-school programs.
Yes, we're running our after-school currently in Jasper. It's held at Precious Blood, open to any kids in the Greater Jasper School Corporation. And also at the Y, we're hosting an after-school for the kids who attend Southeast DuBois. And down at Y We Care in Santa Claus, we have an after-school for the North Spencer kids as well.
Okay, now how does it work for all three of those? How do the kids get there? Are they getting there right from school through a bus? Or
yes,
parents?
That's right. In those circumstances or those communities, we have busing worked out where the bus will take the kids there after school. We usually start off with a healthy snack because the kids are usually starving right after school, and then we go into a little homework help where we help the kids get their homework done, and then we go into some different activities, some crafts or some just playtime, and keep the kids ready to go for their evenings out.
And when does that end?
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Is it too late to get your kids involved in those
Nope,
after
absolutely not. I mean, we have new kiddos coming almost on a daily basis, so if you need us for the rest of the school year, if you need us for a week, if you need us for a day, we'll be there.
Is there a fee?
There is a fee. Okay. Check out our website, www.tricountyyMCA.org, for all the information, and you can print off the registration forms there and get signed up.
Okay, and at the end of this month, we're going to have an exciting couple of events, and that has to do with Halloween.
That's right. Also, kind of this month of October, we're celebrating our 10-year anniversary. So we tried to make a few days events here at the end of October. On Thursday night, the 24th, we're going to be hosting a trunk or treat at our Y We Care facility down in Santa Claus. And it's just what it sounds. Folks can park their cars there, pop their trunks, and hopefully have a little decorations and a little treats for the kids. And the kids can do their trick-or-treating around the parking lot. Friday at the Y, the 25th, we are going to be doing an expanded version of our Morning Energizers class, which is a class we run 3 days a week now. It's kind of geared to ages 55 and over. We give them some strength, some cardio, and some balancing exercises. So on that Friday, we're going to have a free session for anyone who wants to attend. And then after that session, we'll have a light breakfast for them. Okay. And then that kind of leads into Saturday, which is a big event of ours, which is the Monster Dash 5K run. And race time is 9 a.m., but registration will start at 7:30. And we'll have Halloween activities for the kids. And always with the Tri-County YMCA, when you're there exercising, working on, or participating in a program, we try to help out with the families and maybe watch the kiddos while you're out going for a run. And we'll have some activities to keep them occupied as well.
Okay, so this 5K run walk then is a fundraiser, I would assume.
It is.
It is and it isn't?
Yeah, it's for the race, it's $15 pre-registration, and with that you get a nice dry fit shirt. And then day of the race, it's $20. All the kids' activities are free. We have, as part of it too, if you're not up to the 5K run, we have a health fitness walk which will be on the trails in 18th Street Park. That is totally free, kind of a self-guided tour of the park, I guess, if you will.
Okay.
But yeah, it's a good fundraiser for us. We have several sponsors who help us out, offset some of the costs of the race, and we just hope for good weather and invite everyone to come out.
Okay, now you call it a race, so there's going to be
places? There are races, there are awards, there are categories and everything. So whether you're out to win your age group, win the race, set a personal best, or just finish the race, we'll have some medals and awards for that.
Is the route through town then?
The route is through town. I'm not a runner myself, but as the runners say, it's a legitimate run. It's got a few hills in it, but it's not too terribly bad. So
okay.
We've had people who stopped by this week who have actually ran the course and said it's a nice route. So.
Okay, now, if somebody wants to enter this, pre-registration's always good. How should they do that?
You can stop by the Y. You can check out our website, print off the forms, and mail it in, or show up the day of the race. And the race will kick off at the YMCA. It's always kind of neat to get everyone. The other thing I didn't mention, Bill, is that it is a costumed run. So if you are inclined to do so, we invite you to dress in your favorite Halloween costume and participate in the race. So it's kind of a fun event for the kids to see everyone in costume there before the race, waiting to get started.
A costume run. So don't take anything too bulky if you want to win.
Yeah, we've seen everything from cows to pigs to dice to Forrest Gump to Jason the Friday the 13th killer to everything out there running. So
which year is this? Is this the 10th year for
this?
This
fifth year for the race.
Okay.
Yep.
Now 10 years this 10 years this
10
month?
years. Late September 2003, we were incorporated as a YMCA. So took us a few months after that to actually open the doors, but a pretty good milestone for us. And 10 years has flown by, and we've been able to accomplish some pretty great things, and looking forward to the next 10 years.
Okay, now, and in that progress, we have a new building. What's the building's like 5 years? Maybe?
Actually, the new building we moved in September 2011.
Wow. Okay.
So we're just 2 years old on our new facility, and
is it big enough?
well, we could always use more space. Okay. I mean, especially here as the weather gets cooler and people are looking to get their exercise more inside. There are some evenings when we're never overcrowded, but plans for expansion are there, and we hope to one day be able to expand to provide some new amenities for the members.
Okay, and oftentimes we have you come on and we talk about the programs you have for kids, biddy basketball and after-school programs and things like that. But for adults, it is a great fitness center.
It is a very good fitness center and is now a 24-hour access fitness center. We're always adding new equipment. We just added a new piece of equipment last week. We've got a full range of weights, tons of cardio equipment, just a very nice setting, TVs on the wall. We've got some music going, we've got some fans going, so it's always pretty comfortable in there, and just a really nice place to go get your exercise.
And how does membership work if somebody is interested in a membership in the Y?
Yeah.
And where do you have to be from? If
you can be from anywhere.
Okay.
Our YMCA serves Perry, Spencer, and DuBois County, but there's no rules that state you can't be from outside of those counties to join. But all the information, again, is on our website. Stop in and see us. We have membership categories from youth to individual to seniors, senior couples, families, and single-parent families. And then, as always, our Board of Directors has decreed that no one will be denied access due to inability to pay. So if you're struggling with your finances, if you're on a fixed income, come talk to us and we'll see what we can do about getting you an affordable membership to the Y.
What time do you find people most use the Y? Is it the morning? Is it the afternoon?
Our two busiest times are probably the 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock in the morning, kind of after the parents get the kids to school. And then in the evenings, starting about 3 o'clock on through 8:30, 9 o'clock at night, it's pretty steady. Okay. Just kind of depends, what hours some of the local factories are working and what time people are getting off, and what's in season. Right now some of the fall sports for the schools are winding down a little bit, so parents might be able to catch a breath and come in and get some exercise in.
Now, you have a lot of the exercise program. Can somebody join and go there and play basketball?
That's right.
We do. Is that things like that? Is there a handball court?
Yeah. No. Our gymnasium. We have a basketball court. We have 6 basketball goals. Right now on Tuesday nights we're doing an adult volleyball league, so we can set up volleyball nets. There's a walking track in there. Plenty of activities to do, and we do this time of year. The basketball starts bouncing again, so we see some pickup games going on in the evenings.
All right, is there anything that you'd like to add about the Tri-County Y?
Nope, I think that about covered it. We just invite everybody to check us out there in that, latter part of October. There's events for all ages, so come check us out and see what's going on.
And you can check them out on the web to find out if the Y is right for you, and I'm sure it is.
That's
Mike
right.
Steffe has been our guest. He's the Executive Director for the Tri-County Y. Thank you for watching WJTS Inform. We are local people watching local people.